fellow YouTubers, welcome to Soulman's channel. I'm currently playing The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt on Deathmarch difficulty on New Game Plus. And we're going to continue our journey now, where we've got to fight this Griffin, and then we'll be finding Yen hopefully after. So let's get this started. Here we are, ready to start this quest. Roach, hurry up. Ain't all day. Okay, it's time to fast forward a bit. Okay.
Anyone home? Must be out hunting.
Okay, we've got to track
Trail's
down
fresh. Mislav just left home.
Is that a dog? Hello.
You, Mislav?
Shh! Hear that?
Wolves? No. Wild dogs.
Yes. More dangerous than wolves.
Wolves,
Dogs more
really?
dangerous than wolves.
Well, to be honest,
Don't
on this
think
mode,
so.
the wolves
It's
are
the
actually
truth.
quite dangerous. They're level
Know why?
35. So I'm
No,
assuming
but I guess you're
Griffin's
about to
only
tell
level
me.
40 odd.
Wolves hunt to fill their bellies. Wild
You know,
dogs
Griffin's could be
kill
hard at
for
level
sport.
35 either way, isn't it?
Just like humans.
Aye. They've learned much from us. Why not cruelty too?
I'm hunting bigger game. The Nilfgaardians the Griffin killed. Where'd you find them?
Ah, I see. You a witcher. That monster slayer
think?
they's talking about in the village. I'll show you, sure. But, I gotta kill those mutts before they hurt someone. Will you help? That is, if you don't mind blunting your silver blades on them.
Oh, I forgot to do something.
Sure.
I
Griffin's
forgot
not going
to,
anywhere.
Enhance
No.
my weapon.
Dogs might, though.
Never
So
mind, I'm
step
doing
careful
it's gonna be
now.
even harder now.
Come on.
Go.
These dogs been a problem for a while now.
Since the war started, soldier on the march, he'll stop to rape a woman, strangle her, kill her man for a chuckle, even butcher a cow.
Make sure I've got
Dog.
my stuff.
Kick in passing, no more. So these stray mutts form packs. They're
Yeah.
gaunt, guts stuck to their spines, come too late. Attacked another one.
Come on, come closer.
Stab. Get out to the count. Hey, yes, go. Next. Let's do job done. Loot this. Oh, he's running off without me. It's not very nice. Quite grim.
Dieter.
You know him?
We served at the Lord's Manor together, where the Black Army's encamped now. He was a stable hand, I was the Lord's hunter. But that was before... well, a long time ago.
Before what?
Before they drove me from the village.
What did you do?
Nothing. I'm a freak. Sorry. I'd rather not talk about it.
I'm a freak too.
Aye, but of another kind.
If it's lycanthropy, I can help.
What?
Lycanthropy. Werewolves. Handled a few cases in the past. It's usually a simple curse that...
The Lord's son, Florian, and I... We loved each other. Dieter walked in on us in the stables. They drove me away. Florian hanged himself. Lord started drinking, and the estate fell into ruin. That's the long and short of it.
I'm sorry.
Ancient history now.
I'm being a nice
I was to show you where I found the Nilfgaardians. Come.
Do the right.
Griffin, know anything about it?
Oh, not much. Not my kind of game.
You're his kind, though. Survival instincts alone ought to make you care.
I walk silent through the woods. No Griffin can hear me nor spy me.
Rabbit or deer or something.
'Twas here. One lay there, by the stump, headless. The other hung from a branch, guts splayed, stretching down to... Watch out for yourself now.
I'll be fine. Not the first Griffin I've dealt with. Not likely to be the last either.
Hope you're right. Good hunting now.
Nilfgaardians were celebrating. Griffin interrupted them. Ground's black, saturated with blood.
I have to remember where everything is.
These prints are older and deeper, heavily armored. Nilfgaardians, probably.
Preparing for them also. That wasn't supposed to happen. I need to learn how to jump over things, don't I?
Griffin's nest. What remains of it, at least.
Oh yeah, this
Corpse is a
actually
couple of
dead.
weeks old. Still alive when the Griffin brought him here. Took a long time dying. Bones. Horse. Dog. Human. A few months worth.
Well, I'll be
Female.
Griffin there.
Larvae in her wounds have already hatched. Been dead at least a week. Other Griffin must be a male. Deep cuts over the whole body. Not a drop of blood on the beak or claws. Didn't defend herself. Crept up on her while she slept. Beak tips worn. Gray hairs in the coat. 10, 12 years old. Griffins pair off for life when young. Male must be about the same age.
I still like listening to the lore, even though I've heard it.
Thick shaft, dense barbs. A royal griffin. Explains why the male I ran into was so aggressive. Hunted the Nilfgaardians down here in the forest first, then started prowling the area. Down the arcade. Should talk to Vesemir.
Even though I don't need these skill points, but levels is great. I'm gonna do that Viper's gear quest. I'm gonna try out some new gear.
field as that.
What I'm going to do quickly, I'm going to quickly
Well, Phoenix. Good lad, Mr. Witcher.
Now that blacksmith does overtime, I swear. That's all day and night. You keep working hard, son. Ugh! Hey, Vesemir.
Yes? What is it, Wolf?
Realize it's been half a year since we hunted down that fiend in Varun?
Yes. Well, that was more than a fiend. What was that bastard's name? Drugan? May the soil lie light upon him. Things used to be simpler. Monsters were bad, humans good. Now, everything's all confused.
Used to be exactly the same. You've just forgotten.
Do well not to point up my age. You're near a century old yourself.
Got good news and bad news. Good news first. Captain of the Nilfgaardian garrison knows where Yennefer went.
And the bad's that we have to kill the Griffin for him. What else could he want from two witchers? Go on. Tell me what you know.
Griffin's abandoned its lair. Gotta make a lure, set a trap.
And how's that going?
Learned some things. It's a male, had its nest in the Vulpine Woods. The Nilfgaardians burned the woods down, killed its mate, smashed their eggs. Thought they'd fixed things.
It's always the same. Instead of sending for a professional, they try to do it themselves, only end up making matters worse.
Got the buckthorn.
Ought to work like a charm. Powerful scent.
More like stench.
City boy. Rotting meat, manure, piss, standard smells of the countryside. Remember Tredegor? Hunting that Zoogle in the trash heap? You spent half the next day bathing, scrubbing yourself.
How can I forget? You ever gonna stop bringing that up?
Fine. If everything's ready, say the word and we'll get to work.
I'm ready. No point in waiting.
go and kill
Let's
this
find a
Griffin.
good spot to ambush it.
Picked one out
Quite hard to
already.
fight.
Other side of the stream. There's fields and a grove. Plenty of room and far enough so no one will get in our way.
Good. Meet you there.
Okay, let's go. This Vesemir guy. He runs really fast for an old man, I have to say. Go Griffin back.
A stream, amber waves of grain. Charming place. Perfect for an ambush.
I know how to choose them. So, ready?
Let's start.
Go.
Wind's good. Bait's scent will spread quickly.
Now all we have to do is wait. Come on. We can cower in the shade of those birches.
So tell me, once we find Yennefer, what'll you do? Got your eye on a contract?
No. I'll go to Kaer Morhen.
Little early to settle in for the winter.
Snows are a way off, yes. And that's what worries me. Nilfgaard's crossed the Pontar in the east. Puts them maybe a week's march from Kaer Morhen. If they reach the valley before snows can cover the passes, well, we need to cover our tracks, hide our paths. Speaking of winter and wintering, think you'll come this year?
Maybe. Might bring a guest.
Here we go.
Hear that? It's close.
Let's go give it a warm welcome.
Wait, take this.
A crossbow.
One won it in a card game while you ran around. Might come in handy.
But you're a gambler yourself.
Stop talking. Got a griffin to kill. Watch out! It's about to dive!
Let me find out.
It's fast!
Damn it.
Don't let it get away!
Save them. Okay. Oh, I'm going by foot, which is not very clever. Dive. Yeah, good. Eat lead.
Not bad. Not bad. Though you could stand to improve some things.
Man spends his whole life learning.
Not a witcher, unless he doesn't want to live long. But more on that later. Take the Griffin's head to the Black Ones. I'll ready our horses. Meet me at the inn.
Now we're gonna head back to the inn. So let's fast we are back, collect our reward.
Barbarians.
I died once against that Griffin because I was really careless. That's why I had to save that time in the second bit.
What the hell is this?
Right.
You take me for a blind man or a fool? This grain is rotten.
I hope you guys are enjoying my videos, you know.
I
'cause,
didn't
like,
know.
So, a fool. Damn it,
It's going to be much better this time round.
Military Codex, Article 2, Section 3. For the delivery of defective goods, 15 lashes with a knout. Make it so.
Oh, no, no! By the gods, no!
These like Nilfgaardians, man, they're just like...
What?
Guess you've dropped your good uncle act.
It was no act. I extended a hand to these people. They spat on it.
Could it be because it held the sword that killed their loved ones?
Tja, a moralist. And what would you do in my stead?
Wouldn't ever be in your stead.
Tell me why you've come.
Fulfilled my end of the bargain. Your turn. Where'd Yennefer go?
To Vizima.
She was a day's ride from here the whole time? Under my nose? Might have said so.
Yes, I might have. But you would not have killed the Griffin. Tit for tat. Halt! We are not done. It's yours, this gold. I would not want you to say you were inadequately compensated.
I'll just give me the gold because you... Very cruel world. We are back in White Orchard, getting ready to leave. No, there'll be probably trouble as usual.
Oh.
I love this stash, I really do. Move, please.
Ooh.
Wolf?
Here, Vizima.
Yennefer's in Vizima. Got a few friends there, so... Something wrong?
Look around. Trouble brewing.
Time we were on our way.
I'll buy some provisions for the journey, then we'll go. Geralt, we should stay out of it, just this once.
What happened to the lilies?
Took him down.
Took them down to hang a golden sun there now.
I cannot show Temerian colours. They'll come and burn the tavern down.
Maybe it's true what they say. You fond of the Imperials? You Nilfgaard's whore?
What a bitch, really. Like, is there any rich need?
I'll let that pass. I know grief eats at your heart.
You know shit.
Oh, here
They
we
hanged
go.
my sister, dragged her out
We're
the
gonna kick
cloister
off.
like a dog. Said Nilfgaard's no place for superstition, that they don't fear the wrath of the gods. And you, do you fear it? If not for Annie, your child would have choked on its
you
navel
fear it?
string. You owe your son to
Let
my sister
go!
attending to the birth, and you don't fear the gods'
Stop it.
wrath.
Possessed.
You don't fear it, you cunt!
Oh, wow. A bit extreme.
Leave me be!
Recognize this medallion? You know what it means. Back off.
You alright?
They say witches steal young'uns.
They say
That's
witches do a
true.
lot of things. She's gonna kick your butt.
What the Emperor promised you freaks? Your own land? Like he did the elves once?
Get out, all of you.
We ain't going nowhere. And neither are you.
They won't back down now.
I can see that.
Don't let her! Son of a goat!
love Axie. I really do. Play with me, puppet. I love that they're like puppets, man. They just kill each other. Axie's so good against humans. Ooh, ouch. Don't think he'll be thinking about attacking us anytime soon.
It's all right. It's over.
Leave me be! Get away!
She's a bitch anyway, just leave her.
See his face! God save us!
Be gone, and don't ever come back.
So much for not getting involved. Come on, let's go.
See, we're not welcome whatever we do. So.
That brawl, we didn't start it.
Okay. Oh, here she is. I'd pursued Trish in my last one.
Excuses,
so
excuses.
Do what the story's meant to
You've not changed a bit.
Yen? How?
I received a report about a witcher who'd appeared in White Orchard. I knew it was you, looking for me. I might have waited until you found me, but... well, you know me. Patience has never been my strong suit. It's... good to see you, Geralt. I'd even embrace you. Were you not covered in blood?
Sorry. Wasn't expecting to see you. To be honest, this isn't at all how I imagined we'd meet.
How did you imagine it?
You didn't imagine you'd have a Nilfgaardian escort. Don't get me wrong, Yennefer. I'm glad to see you. But I do think you owe us an explanation.
And I shall provide it. In Vizima. Ready your horses.
Spent the last 6 months in the saddle. Haven't seen you for 2 years. Can we take a moment to...
Sadly, we cannot. Someone awaits you, Geralt. Someone who doesn't like to be kept waiting. Emperor Emir var Emrys. Or, to those on more intimate terms with him, the white flame dancing on the graves of his foes.
Doubt I number among that group. Far as I remember, last time we saw each other, he wanted to kill me.
Well, now he wishes to make you an offer.
The kind one can't refuse?
I didn't, though I could have.
Must have been a damn good offer then. Not many things you'd give up your freedom for, and even fewer people.
The sooner we set off, the sooner you'll find out.
What about you?
I'm going in the opposite direction. I somehow doubt the Emperor's invitation mentioned me. Besides, I've got things to do at Kaer Morhen, remember?
Yeah, I remember. Thanks for your help, Vesemir. See you soon.
How's your horse? Swift?
Can't complain. Why do you ask?
I'd like to be back behind some thick city walls as soon as possible.
Okay, we're off. Sorry about the mess we left in Orchard, but can't be helped. Which has got to do what which has got to do. Let's go.
Recently.
Knowing you, it was probably filthy.
Just the beginning. But then...
this tomorrow, all right? After the audience.
So we're in Deathmarch.
It must suffice.
Oh, shush. Oh, hello. Oh, it must suffice.
Thinkamere cares if I'm clean.
The gentleman will refer to His Imperial Majesty by his full title or not at all. The gentleman will be seated on the bergère.
The what now?
In that chair. Catwin, please shave the gentleman's sideburns to half an inch.
What's wrong with my beard? Always thought it added to my dignity.
It does. Yet it also detracts from your elegance. In Nilfgaard, we consider beards hard on the eyes. Especially beards infested with lice.
Been on the road a while. Fine. Do your thing.
Tilt your head back, please, and sit still.
How goes it? Preparations for the audience proceeding as planned?
Yes, General. The gentleman will be more or less presentable.
Who's this guy? He a barber too?
No. Morvran Voris, commander of the Alba Division. Yennefer's escort. They were my men, all of them. Indeed, were. For none have returned to Vizima, have they? I truly wonder what happened on the road yesterday. Perhaps you could enlighten me. You have time. And a razor to your throat.
Wild Hunt killed them.
A cavalcade of wraiths dashing across the night sky. These omens of war the peasantry bubbles about. Expect me to believe that.
Frankly, I don't really give a damn.
Nordlings. We can bathe you, shave you, and clothe you, but teaching you manners, that will be a challenge.
Nice meeting you too.
Done.
What's happened to
Shall I shave him once more, against the grain?
No. He himself is very much against the grain. That's enough. Farewell, Witcher. Or rather, see you soon.
Good. Now the gentleman may dress. Sadly, I did not receive exact measurements. If the garments chafe, our tailor will adjust them.
Where are my clothes?
Where they should have gone long ago, with the laundress. They will be returned to you after the audience, clean and starched. The gentleman will tell me once he has chosen an outfit.
Okay guys, so now we're in Deathmarch. So stay tuned for my next video and we will go and meet Ciri's dad.